After months of speculation, and after a very painstaking announcement season, the event is finally here. As y'all can see, they're preparing for the red carpet event where all the celebrities are gonna come. We're gonna expect to see a lot of famous people tonight here at Horror Nights for opening night. Oh my god, it's here. It's finally freaking here. Halloween Horror Nights 2023. Let's go. Oh, here we got all the banners. Stranger Things, Exorcist, has no art for whatever reason. Last of Us, Chucky, Monsters, and so much more. Okay, so they have different entrances here. This is for a regular theme park entrance, but on the left is for the 2 p.m. day and night combo entrance. And that's also where you can get early access here as well. We are in the Motherland. Now, the nice lady at the front gate just told me that at 3 o'clock, people who have an annual pass and a Horror Nights ticket can go back to the front gate and they can get a wristband. And then we'll see what happens from there. It's pretty warm out here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like I'm kind of sweaty. Mostly because I'm just like really excited to be here. Now here's a look at the park before the witching hour. Over here we got Chucky Killer Barbecue, which oddly enough, they're selling like right now, even during daytime, which is cool. Have a lot of funky options. We'll check that out later. Here's the entrance to the Purge, Dangerous Waters, which is right here at Waterworld. And then to the left of that is the Peacock Halloween Horror Bar, where we can take pictures right here with not only the Bride of Frankenstein, but also David S. Pumpkins. Any questions? It is currently 3 past 3 o'clock, and there's already a little bit of a line. So basically what's gonna go down is that the park closes at 6, but I believe most, if not all of the houses open around 6:30. So by the time the park closes, I'm assuming that's when the people without early entry, aka me, get to like go and try to line up for the houses. But I am expecting a lot of long lines already by the time I get there because of early entry people. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So thankfully, it's not like what I thought, and I don't have to wait at a designated area in between like the transition. So that's cool. I basically have 3 hours to enjoy the park in the daytime because of my annual pass. Down the lower lot I go. Scoops Ahoy and Surfer Boy Pizza. And we also got the Stellar Bar far over there. So basically the lower lot is just all decked out to Stranger Things, and I think this is the line for Stranger Things. Speaking of which, oh my god. Yeah, the entrance for The Last of Us right here. We also got Holidays in Hell and Exorcist, both that way. And then we got the Big Daddy, Stranger Things, Daddy Vecna. And this is everyone that has early entry. Already waiting in line for Stranger Things. Now I unfortunately don't have early entry, so yeah, I'm gonna have to endure a very long line already. The line has already reached like by the entrance of the ride, and this is all early entry. I'm gonna cry. Never mind, I guess I am doing Stranger Things immediately.
Once you're inside Nest and begin orientation, it will become more difficult to withdraw. Please don't come
Nice
to
Stranger
me
Things
with your
theming.
boo-hoo stories.
Freddy! Oh my god, this is really happening. The jams are playing and I'm getting hyped. Also, one thing I will note about this vlog is that I will not be recording any of the houses for my first time. Mostly because I just want to experience everything like on my own, like without trying to like focus on trying to film anything. Hope you guys can respect that. But if I manage to do a maze a second time, maybe I'll record it and show some footage for you guys. But yeah, I want to go everything like blindly with no cameras. The excitement is finally starting to kick in. Like it kicked in last night, but now it's really kicking in. I'm excited. I'm getting excited. The sound effects are popping off. Eddie is begging Chrissy to wake up, and I'm excited. You ready to get scared? Look at all these people.
This one has yet to open, that's why.
Oh no, yes. So I just got done with Stranger Things. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it started off good. I was digging it. I was not getting disappointed. And then it just abruptly ends. Just randomly, like, okay. Cool. I'll get more into detail in a future video, but yeah. It's, at least it's not as bad as the last Stranger Things mix, I'll tell you that. Now, I was gonna do The Last of Us next, but it was set to open up at 5:45, but it's already about to be 6 and it's not open. So yeah, I think they're having a delay there. So right now we're gonna do The Exorcist Believer, and I can already smell the stenches here.
There are many dark forces in this world.
Last seen 2 days ago. Police need help finding 2 missing children.
So we just got done with The Exorcist Believer, and it was actually pretty good. It had some very interesting scenery and very cool, like notable, like imagery. It honestly just made me more excited for the movie. I wasn't really excited for the movie to begin with, but like now after going through the maze, I'm like, wow, this is pretty interesting. I gotta see this. And also, like, it's near the end, it gets pretty intense. Now we're about to do Holidays in Hell. Over here we got the homie taking pictures. Just got done with Holidays in Hell. More or less the same thing as the one from last time. And I think The Last of Us is open. Yes, I think it's open. So I think we could go inside now. Change of plans, we're doing Chucky. Alright, so I just did Chucky and Monsters. Chucky was so much fun. It wasn't like scary, but it wasn't designed to be scary. It was designed to be just pure camp. It's just pure meta Chucky awesomeness. I honestly really enjoyed that. Right now it's like tied with Exorcist for me as like my favorite of the night so far. And Monsters, the highs are really high, but the lows are pretty low up there. We're going to Monstros, my most anticipated. Let's get started.
One of the 3 mythical books of the dead. Our tests have revealed that its bindings are made of cured flesh, its passages inked in blood. We are confident this is an original Nakura Demento.
It's in me. Mom is with the maggots now.
I gotta kill the creepy crawlies inside.
innocence is destroyed.
Bye, Hornites. I'll catch you later. Hey guys, I forgot to do a little mini reviews for the rest of the houses and tram that I've done. So here's like a quick lightning round of like all the reactions and initial thoughts. I'll start with Terror Tram. It was a lot of fun, but I thought the exterminator section was really short. I wanted more exterminators. I really like what I saw from that section. I honestly wouldn't mind the exterminators invading Jupiter's claim, but I mean the tethered are always cool, I guess. Monstros, Monster Latin America. That one was really good. It wasn't exactly my number one of the night, but it was still really solid. I enjoyed all the scenery, I enjoyed all the scares. It was very claustrophobic in there, which I really enjoyed. There was also Evil Dead Rise. It's basically an Evil Dead overlay of Universal Horror Hotel, which I was worried about, but that's not Evil Dead's fault. I mean, it was the intended vision, so it was basically the exact same thing, but in a way it was satisfying. Like, I don't know how to feel about it. I have mixed emotions about Evil Dead Rise. Last of Us. Now, Last of Us was really solid. Great scares, great sets, great inclusion of Joel and Ellie. They had a lot of like presence throughout the maze, which I thought was really surprising to me. And yeah, it was just overall, it was just really solid. Definitely on my top 3 tonight. And the 2 shows, Blumhouse and Purge. I didn't see them. I'm gonna have to wait until the next time I come to do those. My group and I like just ran to the last showing of Purge, and like they literally just closed up the gates with like rope as soon as we got there. Like we were just a minute late. So sadly we just missed it by a second, which was kind of a bummer. But there's always next time, right? And yeah, I think tonight was a major success. Not a single stinker this year, if you exclude holidays, but you know, I don't really count that. And yeah, I had a really good time. Shouts out to Will and Deshawn, and also William, who I literally just met today, so shouts out to you if you're watching this. So now I am on my way to get picked up. I'm gonna give you guys more in-depth thoughts about some of the houses in a future video, so be on the lookout for that. But overall, I had a fun time. This was actually my first time like legit vlogging, but you know, like filming the event and like myself talking and everything. So hope you guys enjoyed my awkward presence throughout the video.